Hello and welcome to another break here on the channel. This time looking at the 2020 Heritage Minor League baseball cards. Before we get too far into it, I'd mention again these cards provided by the arena for me to open. You can check them out on the information on your screen currently. Yeah, so this is the Minor League Heritage release, and I honestly think this might be a pretty fun release because it's only about like $50, $60, I want to say, and you get one on-card auto, then plus an additional autograph or a memorabilia card, so you're getting 2 hits. And I think for the price, that's actually really cool, and I like the Heritage design. I've got plenty of the regular base Heritage that came out back in February. Got plenty of those videos on the channel. But yeah, I mean, I really kind of like what I've seen so far out of the Heritage Minor League. I don't know if I love the pack design. We'll get into that in a sec. I like the orange. But, I mean, you got your big stars. I'm not going to be able to go through a lot of them because I'm not too that well versed in a lot of the big minor leaguers and like draft picks. But you do have like Wander Franco. I remember like Anthony Volpe's in there. I've gotten some of his cards sold. So, I mean, there's good players to hit here. I don't know if I want to... If you want to see what it looks like with the stand up, there you go. So that's how it's going to look in your on-card shop. Each box does come with a baseball's greatest moments. You might get to that first, but probably just going to pull out all the packs here. And yeah, you do get a good amount of packs. I bumped the camera just a little bit, but I might actually go get another box for this one myself, just with how the price is, if I can find one. Just pretty impressed with what I've seen so far. We'll actually start off with the greatest moments. A lot of the same parallels as you find in the regular Heritage release are in here as well. And we have Joe Adell. That's a good one. Some of these can be autographed. Apparently they're extremely hard to find if you're looking for an auto out of those box toppers. But some of the parallels we're looking for, I can actually show you a little bit of the odds real quick. Missing signature variation because like each card has like a signature, but it's a facsimile. You're looking for the real one autos, which those will be in blue ink instead of the black facsimile, if I can say that word. You do have a blue, and I've also seen whites. I have not seen a gold parallel yet, but I believe like the blues are out of 99, the whites are out of 50. Maybe getting those confused. But again, pretty good amount of cards. You do have scratch offs in here. I wasn't too big a fan. Alec Baum. It's a nice one. Tim Tebow mini. How about that one? Tim Tebow. I've seen a couple of his cards in here already. This is, I want to say this might be either the mini or the kind of like, called it like prototype bazooka backs or something like that. So there's only 20 of them. This is number 18. It's a nice little card for Tim Tebow. And Matthew Liberatore. I've seen some of his cards. And a lot of these cards, and a lot of these names I'll recognize from, especially the Bowman releases. Had the Bowman Chrome on the channel not too long ago. And then also the regular Bowman release that was maybe, I don't know, back in May or whatnot. I really like some of the names, as you can see. Those are fun minor league names. And we have our scratch off here of Brady McConnell. You kind of have seen what those look like in the other release of Heritage. I was able to sell some of them online on eBay. I usually end up selling them in a lot. Usually about like, maybe 6 to 8 of them usually sell for a few bucks. Anything, Antonio Cabello for Meadows, and it looks like we have one of our cards here where you can make your pro debut with the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. So what you do is you take this code, scratch it off, you get a grand prize drawing, that kind of thing. Chris Bubik. And I do think that congratulations card, or whatever, I think that counts as one of your cards. So that's kind of a dud. But Jeter Downs, I think he was maybe one of the top. He might be one of the top 100 prospects. I think I got a card of his. Victor Mesa, the Marlins. Hopefully, maybe see him at some point. Again, I'm just not too well versed right now in the minor league players, but I do really just like all the different names. The Raptors, the Stone Crabs. And I'm definitely, like, Bobby Dahlbeck had a pretty, I want to say maybe okay, had some great success for a few games with the Red Sox, hitting all those home runs. I did end up pulling, can't remember if that was one that was on camera or not, but I ended up pulling a video, or a Optic autograph of his out of Donruss Optic earlier this year. That one might have been the off-camera mega box I pulled. Batting leaders, Bukauskas. Another scratch off here of Will Wilson. Jimenez, Sam Huff, seen a relic of his pulled in this product. On to stack number 2. And Cody Hosey, or Hose, not really sure which way he does. Riley Green, Khalil Lee, another mini of Nolan Gorman. It's not really a mini, but the Bazooka back thing. We'll see if I can look that up real quick. I'm terrible at finding what these are on the odds. You can rewind, but I'm going to try and look for just a hot sec on the camera. And I'm sure you can clearly see it, but I am not able to see it off. No, that's the scratch-offs. Anyways, so some of the relics you can get in here, I did see the coin relic. So, like, if you have you can have, like, a 1971 quarter, because this is mimicking the 1971 design. I think those look pretty cool. Victor Mesa, there's another Sam Huff. Oh, that is the auto. Hey, I was going to say, hey, there's another Sam Huff. Almost just went right over it. So there's our auto, or at least our one guaranteed auto of the box. That is going to be Sam Huff of the Wood Ducks. And again, it's really just kind of hard to see. And to be completely honest, I probably would have missed this if it wasn't another Sam Huff. Or if it wasn't, since we've already gotten one of his cards. Probably would have missed that one pretty easily. So I'm glad I caught that one. I'll get him sleeved up real quick. So Sam Huff, I think it's a pretty good auto. I don't think it's... as some people like to say, it's a hitter, so it's not a pitcher, so they'll certainly take that. Well, actually see what his average was last year. 2019, 278. Okay. I'll take it. I've seen his cards in Bowman, Lou and Diaz, and looks like we have a blue coming up, Taylor Trammell, and Jordan Blazovic. Is this to 99? It sure is. 36 of 99. Like that. So it's at least one parallel. Probably just over halfway through the box. Gunnar Henderson. Valera, Joey Bart. Isbell for the Blue Rocks. And again, a lot of these teams, I have no idea where they're from. Just need to verse myself. Looks like I might have another scratch off in here. Being from Salina, Kansas, do have the Wichita Wind Surge. Hopefully, the AAA of the Marlins. Hopefully, they'll be back in play next year. Be with their first year. Max Lazar is our next scratch off. Michael Toglia, Francisco Alvarez has some high selling autos in Bowman, chrome at least. That would have been a nice auto to get. Hey Mateo, Coar, not even gonna try that. Have another chance to win. Go to the Iron Pigs. Next Kirilloff, Daniel Lynch. And yeah, I feel like hopefully, the last stack moves a little closer. Hopefully I don't miss that auto. I did see a breaker, or I guess a YouTuber earlier, did miss an extra autograph, and that's just really tough. It's really tough to see. There's Tim Tebow, Corbin Carroll, Another kind of mini bazooka back thing, prototype, I think that's what they were calling these. Andrew Vaughn. And probably not going to have much in there as we have that kind of special insert. Trying to get these packs out without damaging the corners too bad. Drew Waters. There's Jazz Chisholm. Was playing this year for the Marlins. And I don't know, I feel like something was weird in this pack. Something weird in this pack. I don't want to call it a nothing pack, but it seemed like a nothing pack. Unless maybe there was a higher number. No, that didn't seem like it, so I don't know, you can tell me what I missed in that pack. I'm sure I probably missed something. Heritage is just it's a weird release. I know people miss, like in Gypsy Queen, they miss the like missing nameplate and missing logo stuff. I don't usually seem to miss those. But I do kind of miss some of this stuff there. But there's Wander Franco, card number 1. And we have another Sam Huff, this time in the form of a scratch-off. Daz Cameron, Greg Jones. And again, that Sam Huff autograph might be worth a lot more than I realize. I know he's not kind of one of the no-namers, but I think that's still a pretty good auto. Simeon Woods Richardson, Travis Swaggerty, Brett Beatty, Austin Beck. I know we do have some higher number ones, so I think like Brett Beatty, I think it's over 200, so I think that might be a short print. There are the short prints in here as well, not as many. I want to say there's like 100 short prints in the regular Heritage release, but there's certainly not as many here. We're down to the last 2 packs, and I think we might have, you can see that, I think that's going to be our relic. Ryan Weathers, Jesus Sanchez, and it is going to be Luis Patino, and it's going to be a relic. So not numbered, like the black a lot better than some of the whites they had in the regular Heritage release. So Luis Patino. And there's Anthony Volpe, Gabriel Arias, or Arias, which way, I'm not sure which way he pronounces it, but again, not too well-versed in all this. And my regular sleeve's just thick enough just to fit that in there. And for last measure, we got 1 pack left, and we'll see what we can pull. Sixto. Shane McClanahan, Josh Lowe, Michael Bush out of the Loons. But yeah, that's going to be it for that box. I don't know. I like the relic. At least we got a parallel. I love the white parallels. Got a Wander. Sam Huff is our auto. Again, do like that. We'll have to see how much that is worth online. But again, these cards brought to you by... Grab my little sheet here. The Arena in Salina, Kansas. You can check them out. The information on your screen. And with that, I'll be back with some more card videos relatively soon, I hope. If I can find some. But until then, see ya.